Hey guys, this is Kurt Henninger, and first of all, I want to say thank you and welcome to my New School Network Marketing course. I want to thank you for taking the time out to actually go through the training that I'm going to give you over the next 7 days, and again, congratulate you on trying to take a proactive step, to try and educate yourself and make your business a better business. My entire goal for this whole course is to teach you how to have a complete business model, and how to generate leads and earn cash up front. Earn $300, earn $500, earn $1,000 or more a month without ever even signing anybody up in your business. That's my goal, to lay the foundation for all that. And I'm going to start off by talking about a website. If you're going to generate leads in the manner that I'm talking about on the internet, you're going to need a website. And some of you are probably thinking, I'm in a company. They already give me a website, or I paid $20, $30, $50 a month for a website. Why do I need another website? And I'm going to go into that here in just a second. And what you need is a very special kind of web page. The kind that you need, and I'm going to show you my web page, this is known as a lead capture page. And essentially, what a lead capture page is, it's a very, very simple page. It doesn't even need to be this complicated. Is when people visit my page, it gathers their name and email address in exchange for some kind of free information. And that in turn, when somebody puts their email and name into there, they become a lead. Okay, and this is the kind of website that is going to help you build leads for yourself and for your business. And I'm going to show you an example of why corporate generic websites are not good. Okay, and I pulled up one for Amway, and everybody knows Amway. No, I'm not in Amway, but think of somebody who you don't know, and you sending a cold prospect, is what I'll call them, somebody you don't know, sending them to a website like this. Corporate pages are great they have all kinds of product features and tell all kinds of things about the product or the company. But if on the internet you have between 5 and 10 seconds to get somebody's attention, and if you don't get their attention right away, they're going to go right off the page. So imagine coming to this page, and somebody brand new looking at this, they're not going to know what to do. There's so many different options. They can go from here to over here, over here. This kind of web page, you don't give them any options. They can either put their name in, their information in here, or they can leave the page. And so that's why this is called a lead capture page. And the kind of marketing that you want to do online is called direct response marketing. Don't worry about that. This is just exactly the kind of web page that you want. And there are actually two different, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I have to build one myself. I have two solutions for you here. You can either build a web page like I've done. This is my own personal web page that I built. And believe me, it is not as complicated as you think to build your own web page. And I'm going to have a quick tutorial, a link down at the bottom of this page, on how to the basics of how to build a web page and some tools that will help you do that. You can either build your own, or you can get a generic page like this one right here. This is for any business, and it has everything that you need in there. It gathers people's names, phone numbers, emails in order for you to start to build a relationship with them. And this is a generic one for anybody, for any kind of business. And this is the one I actually recommend, that people start off with, a generic one, because what's going to happen is, if you try to, off the bat, if you're not familiar with building a business on the internet, you're going to get bogged down in the details of how to build a web page, how to write email messages, which I'll get into in the next video, and you're just gonna get frustrated. And I started off with a generic page myself, and this is one I recommend, actually. And you can actually go and get, I have my own personalized website up here. You get your own personalized website, and when people put in their information, there's a back office where all the leads are stored for you to use however you want to use them. So again, this is what I recommend. Now, don't get me wrong. Eventually, when you want to start making a couple thousand a month, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, you're going to need your own web page. Okay, don't get me wrong. This is where this is the end state of where you want to be. But for people who are beginning, you need some kind of internet real estate, and I recommend a generic one. Okay, so please read the rest of the information on this training here on this page, and it talks a little bit about how to better personalize a web page that you get, whether you choose to get a generic one that you pay a nominal fee for, or go ahead and build one yourself. There's some information on actually how to personalize it. And in the next video, now that after you've chosen what kind of website you're going to use, I'm going to show you how to actually build relationships with people, with 20 people, 30 people, 100 people a day, all on autopilot. So stay tuned for the next video. Catch you later.